Nana Kweku Frimpong has been in the commercial bus business, popularly known as Trotro, for a while. 3 months ago, he made sales of 200 Ghana cedis to the owner of his vehicle, but following the drop in fuel prices, he has had his sales increased to 240 cedis. Nana Kweku Frimpong tells Citi News that this has not significantly affected him due to the drop in fuel prices over the past few months. He believes if the trend continues, it will be beneficial to his finances.
The fuel prices are now about from a year compared to 3 months. But it's a home kakra so yes, we point you might mean kakra coffee. And Pammy say, I'm 200, but I started about from the Macau as you see the 40 cities account. Me 240 cities a day. But fuel prices are now about from 90. First on the board.
There are other consumers of petroleum products who share in the concern of Nana Kweku Frimpong. They say a decline in fuel prices will go a long way to alleviate their plight, as they will make enough savings.
Because
for the third consecutive time, the prices of petrol and diesel have witnessed a significant drop going into the first pricing window of April. Just 2 weeks ago, a litre of petrol, which sold as 12 cedis 95 pesos at leading oil marketing company Goil, for instance, is now selling at 12 cedis 65 pesos, while diesel, which sold at 13 cedis 49 pesos, is now selling at 12 cedis 84 pesos. The Chamber of Petroleum Consumers, COPEC, believes the drop in fuel prices was to be expected due to the fall in price of crude oil on the international market. However, in an interview with Citi News, Head of Research and Training at COPEC, Paul Eric Ofori, hinted that fuel prices may begin to increase in the month of May due to the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, OPEC's decision to cut down on production.
It is our expectation that if the managers of the economy are able to work around and have the CD, gaining some strength against the US dollar, FOB prices are still reducing, even though OPEC has announced some form of production cuts, and that should not affect us in the next pricing window. Perhaps the month of May, June, thereabout, that is where we should see those things, those cuts reflect at the pumps.
With a consistent drop in fuel prices, passengers say the time has come for transport fares to also see a reduction.
Now I pay from here to Pram is 20 cedis, but previously it was 14 cedis. So when it was things increased up, it was 22 cedis, right? And it came to 20 cedis, but still it's dropped. The fuel is dropping, so they need to still go down for us.
But the Ghana Private Road Transport Union, GPRTU, disagrees. The group says it will only consider a reduction in transport fares if the price of spare parts and insurance policy, amongst others, which they say have shot up in recent times, are reduced. Abbas Moro is the Industrial Relations Officer for the Ghana Private Road Transport Union.
Insurance policy has gone up by around 41%. Local government, all the assemblies are under the local government. Park, tolls, permits, renewal of commercial driving license are also gone up. So we normally have to consider all these things before coming up with anything on the lorry fares.